Okay, so hello guys, my name is France, thanks, and today I'm finally back. I haven't been posting a video for quite some time, and the reason is that this video took so damn long. It's taken me the entire week, and I'm still not done with it at this point. I'm kind of in the editing phase of things because that's when I record in sound, or I'm recording the sound at the moment. And yeah, this is actually our castle that we built in, or that we started building in our Tekkit series, and I made a video of itself just building this one. So yeah, I hope that's okay. And I know it's been quite a while. I mean the footage that I've edited down. I think it's edited to about 8 minutes, about 7-8 minutes, and it is actually like 3 hours of recordings of me building the castle, so it was a long period of editing, but yeah, I guess we're just gonna get going. So, at the beginning, I started this tower, the first tower that we have begun on the last episodes, and I started measuring the heights. I started like measuring where I want connective walls to be, where I want the towers to be, and stuff like that. And that's what you see basically here is me just trying to measure different kind of heights. And the first tower is like the first problem because that is gonna be the first expression of the entire castle. So when I'm finally done with that, as you see in this clip, as you see, I decided to go on to the second castle, or the second the second castle. Yeah, we have two of them now. No, we don't. But I decided to try to make the second tower. But then I realized that this part behind here, you guys have probably seen it like before. It looks like crap, so I decided to try to renovate it, but it didn't work, as you might get from this clip. Because at this point, I just started tearing things down, and I was really pissed. I was like, you know what? This is bullshit. Okay, we just tear it down. I don't even fucking care anymore. So I tried to tore the wall down. I think that's how you say it, or I tear them down, whatever. And this is basically this clip that is like sped up like 3 times. Took me about, I would say, half an hour. So yeah. But after that, as you see here, I basically I replaced 3 of the towers with a new tower in kind of an egg shape. I like that shape quite a lot, so I decided to go with it. And sorry, and and yeah, you basically see that is the shape of our new castle with the behind tower and stuff. So I started filling up those connective walls a little bit, just so that I can kind of just see what I think about it. And I was quite laggy, so I had to like renovate or just fix up my render distance and stuff like that a little. And yes, that's basically what I did here. I just made the walls higher so that I can see how they would look compared to each other and stuff like that. And yeah. So after that, after the long period of waiting, I went back to the second tower and I finished that one up. So there you go, that's the second tower. And then I started on what I call the piece of shit work because I started filling in the connective walls, which is a pain in the ass. In every possible way, it's a pain in the ass, but it has to be done. So that was basically what I did in this clip. I just filled in the walls, or at least I tried as good as I could. So so yeah, that's basically what I did here. I just filled in those walls, or the first wall basically, and I was in the meantime I was actually thinking about how I should do the rest. So at the next point here, you will see me start filling in the middle tower, the big tower in the middle, and in the behind back. What did I just say? In the back. So sorry, my voice is not completely with me today. But I decided to do this tower here in a really huge fashion. It was gonna be like ginormous and stuff. So I cut the footage like around an hour because this tower took me like forever to make. And I cut the footage here to when we're done, which will be around this point. So yeah, that is the big tower in the back. Hope you guys like it. And I had to go back just after that one tower. I had to go back and resupply all my basalt brick, which I had to do like so many times. So yeah. So finally, I started filling in the rest of the walls to their correct heights and stuff, and I also kind of fixed up some of the wall parts. You see here, I just like fuck that shit. I dug that down because that would just look crappy in the end. So I decided to fix that up, and this is how it turned out. Like after that, that is a way too short clip, by the way. I should have fixed that, but I'm too lazy. So, as you see here, I started with the side towers, and I decided they should be like I think it was 5 blocks or 4 blocks lower than the front towers, and quite much lower than the back tower. And as you see, I skipped the entire building process of these two towers. So that is how it turned out. That is the start of our castle, guys. And yeah. So now at this point I was like, ugh, I have to do this. Why don't I have world edit? And that was basically because I had to fill in all these walls and the roof and stuff by hand, which is a pain in the ass. It's taken you forever to do so, and I decided that I just had to do it. I mean, I was basically just giving a shit at that point. I was just doing it, and so you see here, quite a lot of work put into that, and this is basically this sped up 3 times these clips, so you might get the point. And there we're done with the like overall roof, and we had to start like fixing up the towers so that they should have a roof as well. And they didn't take us long. They took like half a minute each, something like that. And my voice not working, even when I'm like talking over a clip, because that's what I'm doing right now. It doesn't work, but yeah. So these towers took about half a minute each, except for the last one, the back tower, which took like 3 to 4 minutes because it was so freaking huge. It is really huge, that back tower, and I think that it has to be something epic inside of it. So that's gonna be one of the future episodes. Gonna be decorating all inside of the castle. And there we go. We just did that as well, and now the outside looks quite much amazing. It's not done yet, though. I think I'm gonna do something off camera. And right here, I got an insane amount of lag spikes while trying to dig up the floor. And you can see like lag spikes from time to another, like and here, and there, the big ones. And I mean, the last one that you just saw, that the long one, took about. It was actually lasting for about 5 seconds because this clip is sped up. So yeah, that's quite insane. But I started laying the floor inside of the towers. That didn't take too long. But I mean, that was the easy part. After that, this part came, and I decided just to skip the entire thing of it. So I filled in the floor, and here you go, normal speed, and the castle is done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Frostfangs, and I'll see you in the next Tekkit episode.